Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the New York Jets. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. And off we go from East Rutherford. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Brought downfield by McBride. And he will take this one in. 76 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. You talk about a way to get this one started, Greg. Come on the road, go downfield deep, and put 6 on the board.
You can tell, Mike, this offensive coordinator, he wanted to come out aggressive in this one. Finds himself on the road. What does he do on the first snap? Deep shot, touchdown, strike first.
Blake Grupe comes on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. Going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Well, we knew coming into this one, Mike, that we were going to see a lot of this guy, and we knew we'd see a lot of him early. If that first play is any indication of the rest of this game, this defense is going to have their hands full containing him.
19 windy, here we go. Angel, hey, can. Right.
Fields now to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Jets first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
Easy.
First down. Fields. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hey, Ken, don't jump. Hey, Ken. Chip square. Jump.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Big gain for the Jets there. And even 30 yards.
Punch right. Here we go, Scott. Hall. Touchdown.
mistake about it. He may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Jody Sly set to kick off.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. He'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. Working out of the gun, Murray. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass he could say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of that short pass is designed to get the ball into the hands of the receiver in space and let him do the rest after the catch. But the key word there, Mike, is get the ball into the hands of the receiver. He doesn't secure the catch, so there is no run after.
On 2nd down, Murray. Pressure gets there. He'll go down. There's a penalty flag down as well. This could very well be a hold. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. Go. 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That one is complete to McBride. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Remember, he has a touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
First down, Arizona.
Out of the gun, it's Murray. Pass complete there to Harrison. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 8. line again is Murray. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, you know, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Michael Wilson that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
Here comes Blake Grupe for this field goal try. It'll be a 44-yard attempt. Grupe's kick is good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go, son. You got a mini base, right?
A 1st down throw for Fields. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Why not? Hey, can. Easy. Trust. Hey, can. Tonight.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
Angel.
Now a 2nd down throw for Fields. He'll swing this one out to Holmes. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gains.
That's a great example of just the range that this linebacker has to be able to not only react quick enough to realize that running back was a threat to the flat, but to be able to have the speed to get there and bring him down for no gain.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go. Hey, bunch right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. So, 1st quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. The Cardinals have the early edge in this one. More from MetLife Stadium after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Move 58, right? Go.
Back to throw is Fields. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 13.
Come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
Give up the middle with Hall. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's in! Breece Hall. Touchdown, New York. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point is good. And the Jets are on top. It's 14-10. Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Murray will throw. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. Will look middle and finds McBride as tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
And the Cardinals' 1st down.
Hey, go on.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. From the 35, here's 2nd down and a yard. McBride is the motion man. To throw again is Murray. That's left side. That's the tight end, McBride. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a 1st down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd and 9.
Big ace. Omaha.
Murray. Taken in by the running back, Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Sit. Buzz. Deuce. That's one. Two.
Murray gonna hand this to Benson. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Williams on the stop. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the Jets' 15-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Two.
They send a receiver in motion left. And he'll take it on in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. I think this is a great example here. Two guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
After the touchdown, it's Grupe to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go, Scott. 319, get that.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go.
He'll go again with Hall. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
A gain of 4 yards.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half.
1st and 10.
Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this.
Here we go. 58, who's that? Go.
1st down. Fields. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
I think now we're starting to see this defense start to make some adjustments. We saw him give up a few plays earlier in the game, especially to this back. So he's someone they have to understand. He's not just going to hurt you on the ground. He also is a threat in the passing game. So nice job there making some adjustments on the back end, and they forced the incomplete.
Up the manage, only a couple. Walter Nolan in there on the stop.
It's 3rd and 7.
EQ. Delta. Hey, never mind, Monday. Extend. Alpha. No mas. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. One hard by Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Jets have a 1st down.
Green 19, right. Watch right. Press it. Watch right. That's there. EQ. Alpha. Right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
A run here with Hall. And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up third down.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
331, 331. West side zip. Hey, Ken. Sit high.
To throw is Fields. The throw here is complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field. But they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
319, Nelson. Out, let's go. You got what? Chip swing.
Fields now to throw on first down. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the first down. It'll be first and goal.
It's been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
Loss of 2. Brings up second and goal.
Second down. It's Fields. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Easy. Go.
Fields. And he'll be forced to throw that one away. Excellent work defensively. He took away all the options, and now it is 4th and goal. That one is good. And the Jets have tied it at 17.
What a methodical drive to close this half out. I mean, let's not forget, Mike, they get the ball after the break as well, so they get back-to-back. They call it doubling up possessions. Last one of the first half, first one of the second half. Great opportunity to put some distance between you and the opponent.
He'll get across the 20, smoke him down at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
Big Ace. Go. Hey. Omaha. Hey. I know so. Big Ace open. Hey, easy, Cuervo.
Murray now to throw on first down. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Out. Here we go. 319, good shot.
It's first down, and it's called. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Tackled there by Matt Wilson.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Chip's clear. 19 instruction. Tonight.
Now, Fields. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. And he will get into the end zone. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. And that's well done by the kicking team, who's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
Out of the pistol, it's Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is into the hands of the rookie from Oklahoma. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
That's complete. Kylen Granson. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. Is going to set up 2nd and 1.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
319, hey, Ken. Hey, Justin. Hey.
On the give, it's Paul. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the first down inside the 25.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And will somehow turn this into a net positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 319, get that. EQ. EQ. Is that all right?
On the handoff, here comes Hall. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
The 17-yard line.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
319, can I do that? Hey, Ken. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, Ken, Alpha. Delta, West right, zip. Right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Easy. Don't jump. Ready? All right.
They'll run. It's Hall. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Delta. Here we go. All right.
One more time, they give it to Hall. And he's into the end zone yet again. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. And making a hat trick. That is his 3rd rushing touchdown of the game. A big reason his team is on top.
And so far, Mike, this run game has been the difference, and we're going to see in the 2nd half. Now, can they protect this lead? Because, Mike, that's where a run game has its most value, and so far, this guy's been incredible.
And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey.
Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
The ability to be effective on 1st down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a 3rd down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Again, it's Benson. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Now give up the middle, it's Benson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They get 18 on that one. It's good for a Cardinals 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Omaha.
Play action now. It's Murray. The work is out wide to Benson. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Third down and 3.
Bush.
From the gun, it's Murray. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
So prior to that third down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation at that down and distance. They had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up fourth down.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Omaha.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth. But they will turn it over on down.
Here we go. I'm good. 319.
A first down throw for Fields. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. It's a nice start to the drive. A gain of 10 and a quick first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. If he gets a yard out of that one, it's second down.
At the 43-yard line.
319, just touch. West, jump. Hey, Ken. You got a mini base. Angel. Right.
Fields. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, Ken. Here we go. Up. Hey, Ken. Up. Go.
Here's Fields. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
At their own 11-yard line.
Now first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Second and 10. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one good for 26 yards.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll go again with Benson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Murray. Forced to his right. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. 15-yard pickup there. It's an Arizona first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Omaha. Oh, what? Come on.
Now, Murray. Got an open downfield on the crossing route. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Here's Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
That is caught. And he will score. Game on. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Cardinals. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Hey, go.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
adjust. Hey, Ken.
Fields now on second down. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Jets first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Second and 5.
Hey, Ken. Tonight.
Another run here with Hall. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Green 19, get up. Watch right. Hey, Ken. Easy. Trust, watch right. Hey, Ken.
They'll drop to throw. And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. Second time they've connected on this drive. 19 yards out of this one.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was and he gets his head around, great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, son.
Here's Hall. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts. This one is about done.
It's a pickup of 3.
They face second down and 7.
Here we go. 19 windy. Here we go.
Again, here's Hall. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So this one in the win column for the Jets. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.